Take four. Take four. That's right. I've had to do this. This is the fourth time. My husband, whose hand you see right now, was over on the love seat making funny faces at me. And I won't tell you what else happened, but maybe one of these days you'll see it in bloopers. Let's just say he's full of it. Anyway, now Grace has decided to join in, and everybody in our house, which is 2 cats and a husband, are all staring at me while I'm making a stinking video.
Hi guys!
See? POS, that's Uncle CC. And we're trying to come up with ideas about the frosting and making it YouTube friendly, so be afraid, be very afraid. Anyway, yeah, that black flash was Grace flying through because she's got to be part of it. And now my husband's trying to force Thomas to be part of it, and he's not having it. So anyway, we went out in the world today. See, I'm looking at him out of the corner of my eye because I don't know what he's going to do. Anyway, okay, he got up, but that doesn't mean it's over with because he can annoy from afar. We went out and, see, faces. He's making faces. We went out and did some running around, and then I dropped him off by the house because, well, what we did was we went out to do his running around, which is pawn shops to check on silver and gold. And so I went with him to all his places, and then I had to drop him off by the house so he could get a nap while I went to the craft places. Yeah, that's how it works. I have to hang around with him for his, but is he in sight for mine? No. Anyway, I went and did that. I had to get some quilling supplies. Our hobby craft stores have little to no quilling supplies. It's hideous what they offer me, but I was able to get what I needed to do for a project that I'm gonna do, which you guys will get to see, but it'll be after the family reunion. I'll take snapshots of it and put it up after the family reunion because it's for someone there and they may watch my videos. So did that, and that took forever. I'm telling you. To get the project requires a frame that the quilling can fit into, and the glass is not matched against it. And Michael's is having a 50% off on their frame sale, which was lovely. And so I looked over all their frames, and I didn't find anything. I looked over them twice, and I went, and that was the last stop, I had. I thought, well, I'll just have to do it and then bring it back and get them to look at it in the framing department and tell me, an inexpensive option. So, anyway, before I left the store, I went, Lord, if there's one in here, lead me to it. Please help me. Do you know what? I walked down the very front part of the aisle one more time and found the exact frame I needed. Yep, he helps, even with the little things. I mean, really, that was interesting. So anyway, we were supposed to do grocery shopping too. Didn't work out. We're both awful with that. If we can find any excuse not to go to the grocery store, we do it. I mean, I've gone 2 weeks and cleaned the cupboards bare to keep from having to go to the grocery store. I cook a lot. So I had the shelves cleaned out before I went to the grocery store. But actually it was probably closer to 3 weeks that I went without going. I love interesting grocery stores, but run-of-the-mill grocery stores. There's one in Dallas that I love. It's called Central Market. I love it. I could spend hours in there. And actually, it's the only place that my husband has been able to find his absolute favorite treat, Okay, well, it's a tie with ice cream. He just looked over at me. It's a tie with ice cream. You put a half gallon of ice cream in this house and he goes through it. I'm lactose, so no, thank you. Anyway, his second favorite treat are Dr. Peppers made with cane sugar, and they make them in Mexico. It used to be that that's what all the sodas were made with, where it was cane sugar. So anyway, he drinks them like wine, you know. He sips it, and he can make that little. It's just a little, maybe 12-ounce bottle. I don't even think it's 12 ounces. I don't know how big it is. He can make that thing last and last and last. And a 6-pack, I think it was Thanksgiving when we went to Dallas last, and he got two 6-packs. Still, he's got one bottle left. That's how good he is about them. I'm not that good. Now, if I get a special treat, gone, just like that. So, anyway, I guess that's my vlog for tonight. Just normal stuff. Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon, I'm sure.
Good night.
Did you hear that? That's my husband. It better be, or I'm in trouble. Anyway, thanks, guys. Good night.